What's up? This is TuTube. Now, Adam Hyland, who's 21, and Chris Murphy, who's 19, run Ireland's longest running free running club. There's loads of runnings in that. What college are you guys in, and what are you studying?
In IADT, I'm in my third year of fine art.
Okay, cool. And what are you doing,
And
Chris?
I'm doing multimedia, and I'm in second year.
And that's out in Dunleary. And you guys are doing free running. So when people think of free running, they probably, you know, that opening scene in Casino Royale, where the guys jump in through all the buildings. Is that what you guys are doing out in Dunleary?
Far from it. That's very high end stuff. We start a lot lower down. We have met with them guys now from Casino Royale.
The dude in Casino Royale?
We happen to run into them. You can see there's a few of the other lads. They're known as the Yamakasi, the founders of the sport.
That's over in Paris, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
We met your man, the specific guy out of the start of Casino Royale. He was lovely. He had his baby with him, and he was just out with a pram.
Well, we've trained with them a few times. It's been a great experience, like learning with them. But most of what we do is very basic and work up kind of in steps. We take everyone through at their own level. Yeah.
I mean, I assume that you wouldn't be jumping over buildings straight away. That there's a long process of training there. What's that like?
Well, as you can see here, there's a lot of people on the minute are beginners. We start them off on the likes of this small horse. Now they might be just sitting on it, pulling themselves across, but they kind of build up from that to climb up using the scaffolding, using the boxes, doing precision jumps. There's a huge selection of moves that we kind of take them through step by step.
Yeah, it looks very physical. It's hard work. So you guys, you said this is about more than jumping to you though. There's a huge philosophy and ethos behind it all.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Thank you.
No, it's about from just trying to get from one point to another, and you've got to add like a bit of rhythm to it, and it's all about movement and sort of having a good flow about it.
And that's an urban sport. Like an urban area is very restricted. It's about finding kind of a freedom through that area.
Yeah.
Getting over all the obstacles that are in your way, finding your way around them, basically.
And this isn't a competitive thing, is it, Chris?
No, I mean that's the way we try and promote it in the college, that it's an alternative to competitive sports. That you know, it's something that you can take part in and not necessarily have to lose at. So it's.
And where do you guys try this out? Like, do you have difficulties finding places to practice the free running?
Yeah, I mean a lot of it's down to sort of the architecture of the area, and I mean Dublin and Dunleary are sort of, they're good enough places.
Do people give you a hassle, like?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, you just have to be civil to the.
Yeah, we're very respectful. If someone says, "Can you move on?" Well, that's never going to be a problem. But often we work out kind of agreements. They can say, "All right, you can train there, just once you don't do that." And you know, so we haven't had any serious trouble. If they say move on, we'll always move on.
Yeah.
As long as you're not hassling people, they're happy enough with you. So
it's all about having good respect for people as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, listen, Adam and Chris, thanks a lot for coming in, guys.
Thanks very much.
I don't know if you're leaving through the door or the window, but either way, you'll find your way out anyway. All right. We'll be back later on now, though.